Originally from Reno. But I'm a chronic alcoholic. This bed off me. My first drink when I was 8. I can't work. It was prescribed by a doctor because I was anemic, and there was iron in the stomach, so I was on 2 bottles of stomach when I was 8 years of age. Knock, knock, knocking on the door. Knock, knock, knocking on the door. Knock, knock, knocking on the door. Knock, knock, knocking on the door.
Well, that started a bad relationship breakup. I got to the back lane and I was basically a broken man. No self-belief, no self-confidence, nothing. And I asked for a room, was made to feel welcome. They gave me a room, and for 7.5 months they done everything, including me getting me medical help to deal with the problems I was having through the relationship breakup. I was also suicidal at the time, and they knew about that. I had a 17-year cannabis habit. They knew about that. They didn't discriminate. They were here to help. That's it. What do you need? And it was so amazing, and the staff just showed you so much respect. Done everything they could to help you. They got me counselling, got me, when I was still working at the time, get me numbers for jobs and things like that, just doing everything they could to make my life better.
You have no idea what's going to be on the other side of the door or who's coming through the door, and that really reflects the chaotic nature of our service users, because a lot of them are long-term rough sleepers, and a lot of them would have been living on the street since they were children, and they have very chaotic lifestyles. But what we offer them here, first and foremost, is safety. We offer them a bed, and we offer them food, and we offer them a roof. And a lot of our service users can't stay anywhere else. They can't manage because of their alcohol. So that's why they stay with us. We work with the people that no one else is working with. We work with the most chaotic and the most vulnerable, and we work with the most marginalised. If we weren't here, if you imagined that we were a big gap in the block, if this building just didn't exist, the people that are in here would not have a bed, they would not have food, they would not have access to a nurse and to key workers and to case managers to move them on. And all of that drinking would be done on the streets, and some of our guys would die on the streets.
They've such a tough beginning. You know, they didn't start out with, they didn't start out with what most of us start out with, a stable family home. A lot of them don't. It's not measured in the same way as our lives would be measured in, where we're lucky enough to have our homes and our families and our connections. It's about dignity and it's about respect, really. And that's something that, you know, they don't see on the street. They're out all day long, and they're, you know, they're really at somebody's feet all day, because they're tapping or begging, whatever way you want to call it. But that's where they are every day. So when they come to the door, that's the first person I speak to them all day. We treat them as human beings, as the person they are. We see beyond the addiction, we'd hope to, and the behaviours that come with it. And I suppose we try and give a little small step back to them believing in who they are.
And through the 2.5 years, I've learnt a lot. I've had a lot of support. They've helped me gain my pride and my respect and self-dignity back, you know, and it's something I couldn't have foreseen that it was there for me, you know. It's part of my life now. I never thought I'd be doing anything like this, to be honest with you. If you took me back 4 years ago and says you'd be doing volunteering or helping this and doing that, I'd be like, nah, no me.
I'm so blind that I can't see.
What do I like here? I suppose I like the hope. I like hope. There's hope here. If they're in here, we maybe can do something to help them, give them back a bit of hope to get to whatever their dreams might be. Everybody needs a dream and a hope. Continue to get out of bed in the morning. Maybe this is just the first small step back there.